Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope your Thanksgiving weekend was awesome. Hope you got to spend some time with family and friends. Well, we're back at it this weekend. We got a brand new series starting called Room for Christmas as we're ramping up towards our Christmas services. We will be setting aside each weekend this month to talk about creating room for different things in our lives. So this weekend we're talking about room for hope. So that'll be a really cool talk. The Christmas service is a part of this. Um, so I know there were times in the past where we've kind of made Christmas its own standalone weekend, obviously telling the Christmas story. But this year, hopefully these weeks leading up to Christmas, everything should tie really nicely in together, which is kind of cool. So, room for hope. That's what we're talking about this weekend. Alrighty, let's look at our team. We have a full team this weekend. I still need to add Kit. Actually, let me just do that right now. So I wanted to make sure that we had everybody on our team ready to go before I sent this email out because I didn't want anyone to miss out on the email. So, all right, there we go. We got Corbin on bass, Josh on drums, Sam and Winter on electric, Amanda singing, Laura on keys, Rafa and myself will be singing. On camera, Mark, Lori, and Kit. Christy on computers, Todd on lights, Anthony on sound, and Mr. Matthew on the old switcher board. So, what an amazing team. Looking forward to serving with you guys this weekend. All right, so let's take a look at the service. 5-minute countdown into the song Night Divine. This is a Cedar Creek original. I think I don't know when they wrote this, probably like maybe 5 years ago, something like that. It's a pretty cool tune. So I will, Rafa, you and I can take different parts of the song if you like. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then there's obviously a lot of good stuff in there from Amanda as well. Sam and Winter are going to do the electric on this. So that'd be awesome. I don't think, are there? Okay, there are 2 electric tracks. So if either of you want to, learn one or the other, when we put those parts together, it should sound like the song. So, all right, well, that'll be fun. Campus Host Welcome coming out of that, and then into the worship set, which this month we are basically doing all Christmas carols for our worship sets. So I know in the past we've kind of done these like worship songs, but they have sleigh bells in them. So now they're technically Christmas songs. This year we're going to do all Christmas carols, songs that people know. So that should be really cool. Maybe a few different takes on some songs that we've done in the past, which is great. So we'll start with Joy to the World by Bethel. And then we will go into Hark the Herald Angels Sing, also by Bethel. And then into Noel by Hillsong, not the Young and Free version. This is a lot more laid back than that version. So in terms of keys, we can kind of play that by ear. I'm totally okay with leaving these in F, but if we want to switch over to the versions in E, that's totally fine. We can do that too. I think it'll probably transition. If we make these 2 songs, if we do them in E, I think they'll transition better into Noel in B as opposed to going from an F to a B. So let me know what you guys want to do. I'll be ready to roll that song in either key, so we can try that out on Wednesday and see which one I think sounds a little bit better. So from there we will do the vision cast. So we're going to highlight a baptism story. So this is week 1 of our schedule, so which means it's baptism weekend. So we should have some people getting baptized, which is really cool. So they'll do that, and they'll share that story. And then we'll go into the message. We got our series intro video, and then into Ben's message. And coming out of that, we will do the send-off. And then post-jam baptisms will be after the service. So I know sometimes we've done it where the band's on stage for like a send-off and we're kind of shading underneath a baptism. It probably won't look like that this weekend since we don't have a closer. There's really no need for the band to be out on stage anywhere. So we'll just run a Spotify playlist for baptisms. Anthony, just make sure it's nothing in there that's like, high energy or anything like that. We want to keep that moment as distraction free as possible. So if there's like an instrumental song or a playlist on the iPad that we can use for baptisms, that would probably be for the best. So, all right. So we talked about Night Divine. Enjoy the World. I will lead this one. Rafa, just find some harmonies that are in there. We can go over nail down more of the harmony parts when we get to practice this one. Let me pull this one up real quick. One of these is Jeremy Riddle, and the other one is, I think, Wickham, maybe? Can't remember. Rafa, do you want to take this one, man? So if I'll do Joy the World. Rafa, you do Hark the Herald, and Amanda, you do Noel. I think that will work out really well. And then we'll split up Night Divine to try to make it sound like the track. So, all right, well that's all I got. We'll kind of lock everything in on Wednesday night, and man, I'm really excited for the weekend. I'm excited to get into this new series as we ramp up towards Christmas. So, hope you guys have an amazing week. I'll see most of you on Wednesday night, and I will see all of you this weekend. So, love you, love serving along with you guys, and I'll be praying for you to have a great week, and I'll be praying for the services as well. So, all right, talk to you.